always do a price reduction. They come back and they say, okay, Cliff, we're going to take that $65,000 offer, and of course we'll close in 30 days. Guys, they can't. They can't close faster than 30 days most of the time. Let's see.
We got some seats right up there in the front.
There's one name.
And one there.
There's two right there in the back.
And two on, well, we got the camera in the way there.
Oh,
You can get in.
Okay, jump over the people.
Well, let them, oh, how about take the front seat first?
Yeah, that's fine. So, I know, I'm just,
He said you were.
I tried to make it go up, but it's not adjustable. Maybe I'll put that chair here. That way it won't be direct. I have an icicle burger now. So always do a price reduction. Remember what I said earlier, if I got a 25, yes ma'am.
So this is always to the REO specialist?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do it on everything.
Thank you, sorry.
Okay.
Every offer I put in, I always do a price reduction.
Even
Yeah.
to like the beneficiary's representative?
Yes.
Like
Here's why.
Okay.
It's standard operating procedure.
okay.
Okay, everybody goes and puts an offer on a house. They go and do their home inspection. The home inspector comes back with a list of stuff, and then the buyer's agent goes to the seller's agent and says, hey, we need this stuff fixed, or we need a credit, or remember my hand signals, right? That's standard operating procedure. Everybody does that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got that?
This morning.
Right.
Okay, so it's not any different when we do it.
Okay.
What happens is they'll tell you, hey, don't give us a price reduction, we're accepting your deal. Don't send us a price reduction. But my average in California is not $7,000. I keep wanting to say 9, I don't know why. But it's $7,000 below that 65. So take the 65, subtract 7. Did I win? Yeah. And then I wholesale the house for $3,000 to some, what did I say before? Another investor. Let them swing the hammer. Because, my hands are nice and soft. It's from being on the jet ski.
So if you're getting a fixed price fee on your deals, why are you so hard-nosed on like say the price reduction where you walk from the deal? Is it just to keep your purpose strong so you know you don't yield? Because I mean you could probably make money on that deal if you didn't get the $7,000.
Correct. It's icing on the cake.
So if you, seriously you walk away from the deal if you don't get it?
Yes.
Okay. So you're negotiating on behalf of the guy you're going to sell it to. You want to make it easier to let the deals go.
Because I want to pass along a really good deal to anybody that I wholesale properties to. I want them buying more than one property from me. Okay, number one. Would I just walk away from it? No. If I ask for $10,000 off or whatever the number is, they'll usually counter with, no, we're not going to give you anything. Well, I have to walk then. Are you willing to lose the deal over that? Counter me. I'm asking for $10,000. Doesn't mean you have to give me $10,000. So they say, okay, well, we'll give you $2,500. And I said, well, I wouldn't do it any less than, $4,500. And just keep going back and forth. You ever watch that Pawn Stars show? The guy in Detroit? Not the ones in Vegas, but the one in Detroit. He'll negotiate to where I'm like, okay, 5 things ago I would have taken the money. And he's still going. And so you just have to do that. Just keep going. Always ask because you already have no for an answer. So if you've already got no and you're okay with no, I don't like no and I don't comply. I guess you would consider me an anarchist. I don't like the rules that they've set up for me. So I play by my rules.
Or nonconformist.
I'm a nonconformist, yeah. Wearing all conforming middle-aged guy clothes up here.
You're not conforming to be a middle-aged guy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like the Harley guys, they're riding on their bikes and they're nonconformists, but they all look the same. Same bike, same color, everything's black. Anyways, this is the phrase that I wanted to put. I want you guys to write this down. This goes in writing on the extra section, extra comments section. All contract contingencies and timeframes commence upon buyer's receipt of all fully executed contract and all addendum. Addendum is plural. Yeah, addenda. But we had a whole big half an hour discussion on that, and we looked it up, an addendum and addenda.
So it's like data, datum, data. same thing.
Yes, same thing. This gives us our time frames, our additional time frames. Okay, this is extremely important because if you don't have money to buy a piece of property, let me give it to you real simple. Let's say I need money to pay a divorce attorney, okay? And I run in here, and if I pay this divorce attorney this amount of money in the next 40 minutes, I don't have to pay a huge amount of money out. So I tell you guys, in the parking lot is a Ferrari, it's a 97 F355 F1 Spider, okay? It's worth $97,000, but I gotta pay this attorney $35,000. If I pay him $35,000 right now, I don't have to pay my ex-wife $1 million. Fair trade? I'll sell you my car for 35 grand. Who in here could come up with 35 grand in the next 15 minutes? Okay? It's a 97 F355. They hold their value, and I'm gonna sell it to you for 35 grand, it's worth 97. Okay, so everybody should raise their hand. All you have to do is this. Hey, doesn't your buddy like Ferraris? Yeah, what's his number? Okay. Is out of town. Right? Hey, I've got a 97 F355 F1 Spider. The guy's looking to sell it, he's desperate. Are you interested in that? Yes? Okay. He's looking for $45,000. Yep. But it has to be in the next 15 minutes. I got the title in hand. Okay? Okay, great, you'll take it? Fantastic. Here's all the information. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Okay, did you guys catch that? I just made 10 grand. Okay? No, I did not actually sell the car that way, but I did sell it. Anybody in this room can do that. That's the same thing we do with the house. If I get a house at 50% of fair market value, how long should it take me to find the money to buy that, to sell that house to somebody else, to make $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $10,000 profit? Okay, do that 30 times a month. Okay, use the honey badger. Put offers in where? Here. Where else? Everywhere. Can you put an offer in on a piece of property in Kentucky? Yeah. I bought a house in Charlotte, North Carolina. Isn't that where the big, no, it's not. It's Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Chattanooga.
Yeah, there's a big hill there, and it's in the clouds.
What's the honey badger?
The honey badger
You
is...
were late. You were
No
late.
question. Can I ask you, Kim, like this? No question for you.
The honey badger is the way I put my offer in, and I'll make it available for you later.
She's sitting at the back door.
Yeah, it's my ex-wife. They look the same. No, I bought the house in Chattanooga, Tennessee for $24,500, and I sold her for $50,000. But I had to do $3,500 in repairs, and I did it in a week. I've never seen the house, never been there, so you can do the same thing. You don't have to see the house. There's professionals that do stuff like that. They're called appraisers, home inspectors. You know. So you with me? Okay. So having these time frames gives you 10, 15 days to come up with the earnest money deposit. Okay. What if you can't? You walk from the deal. Can you easily walk from a real estate deal if you don't want to do it? Even at that point when you're doing due diligence, you have to give them a reason, right? Okay, well here's my reason. I have a mini pincher dog. You know, a little. It's like a fancy Chihuahua. Yeah. You know, and what I do is when I make an offer on a property, I bring the dog over and I put him on the step in front of the front door. And if he likes the house, I'll know immediately and we'll buy it. But if he doesn't like the house, I'll know immediately because he'll poop right on the front step. And I don't want the house, and by the way, there's poop on the front step. You can make up a reason, is what I'm saying. Okay? Merit. I'll never remember it. Because I can't remember merit.
How about Drek?
Correct? All right. So let's, if you guys want to take a break, a couple of minutes, that's great. If not, I'll keep going.
Keep going.
Let's keep going. All right. I use land trust. Remember we talked